SUN XXIII was built by Philip & Son at Dartmouth, a renowned shipbuilder who built not only tugs but many different types of vessels over the company's impressive 141-year history. Sadly, the company was closed and the slipways also closed in 1999. SUN XXIII was launched by Philip & Son in 1961 for WHJ Alexander, or better known as Sun Tugs. She joined the ever-growing and modernising fleet of tugs already operating on the Thames, and quickly was put to work in a role of ship towage work. At the time, she was one of the most powerful tugs on the River Thames, with her 1080 brake horsepower Merlise engine. SUN XXIII continued to operate with the company until 1969, when they joined forces with Ship Towage Limited, giving them a total of 36 ship towage tugs. In 1975, SUN XXIII was sold to Alexandra Towing Company, who continued to use the tug for ship towage work on the Thames until she was sold in 1983 to Havlet International Limited, who renamed the tug Sunwind. The company only kept the tug for a brief period before she was sold again and returned to the Thames once more with S&H Towage Limited and Mervyn Street. She was renamed SUNCREST, and the name she still retains today. In 1990, SUNCREST was sold to General Marine at Wapping. Whilst with General Marine, she was used for a variety of roles on and off the Thames. The company used the tug for many coastal tows in all sorts of weathers, not only around the United Kingdom, but even in Europe on various occasions. By 2004, and the shrinking workload that General Marine had for her, the tug was laid up in place of smaller tugs that the company had, such as the Revenge. These were much cheaper to run and easier to crew to work on the Thames. Although SUNCREST was maintained over the years, receiving the odd coat of paint, she was put up for sale online by 2007, but with no luck of finding a new owner. In 2011, S. Wilson Sons offered to take the tug on charter and use her briefly for work. Work commenced in repainting the tug from the waterline up, and her main engine was fired up once more for the first time in many years. She was towed to Tilbury Dock, but after a few weeks she returned back to the moorings at General Marine and was laid up once more. She would lay on her mooring at Vic Dock Buoy for another 8 years until Eric Reynolds of Urban Space Management at Trinity Buoy Wharf heard that she was for sale and in need of a new home. The tug was visited by Richard Albanese and myself under instruction of Eric to undertake a visual survey and gauge the overall condition of the tug and if she would be worth preserving at Trinity Buoy Wharf. All her compartments and various areas of the tug were checked over and found to be in very good condition for her age. In February 2020, a deal was struck between Eric and Peter Duggan, and the SUNCREST left the General Marine Yard at Silvertown for the short tow to her new home at Trinity Buoy Wharf. The SUNCREST will join other historic vessels at Trinity Buoy Wharf, such as the Knocker White, Varlet and Thames Lighter Diana, and it is hoped, once she is fully restored, all of these vessels will join the SS Robin in the Royal Docks to form part of a museum for future generations to see and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share, and if you've got any subjects that you wish for me to talk about regarding the Thames, please comment below.